Good morning, everyone. Spencer Andreis, Operations Section Chief with California Incident Management Team 5 with your July 28th operational update for the Slate and Pyramid Fire. So today I'm going to get a little more detailed with some items on both fires. We have a more detailed map with road systems so I can talk to them in reference as we have different types of briefing maps here. So we'll start with the Slate Fire. Just want to reiterate with you folks, we are in 100% full suppression strategy. Obviously, we have a lot of values at risk in the community of Detroit, very close proximity. So we are fully aggressively getting after this fire. So yesterday, I just want to give you a quick update. We were able to work down this eastern edge, and I'll reference up here. Probably a little more easier for you folks to see. So yesterday, you can see we have our dozer line up here. This is the 548 road, so you can see on the more detailed map, it kind of comes in here to the fire's edge. So most of this is real direct. There is a little bit of indirect up in here that the hand crews have to go in and cut out. Coming around the eastern shoulder, crews started down the eastern flank from the top and the bottom yesterday by hand cutting. So they got the line in. Most of it's direct. There is a little bit of indirect. So the emphasis today is going to be a lot of cleanup on that side. On the southern side of the fire, that's mostly along a creek bottom. Some of it's tied into the creek, which we can use as a natural feature as a control line, but there is some indirect. So crews have pumps, they're in there cutting hand line and mopping up, and we also have a lot of sprinkler kits set up. But this is going to be a lot of work in the southern edge. And then the western side, the day before they were able to cut by hand, both direct for the most part, and there's a little bit of indirect, so there's going to be, crews will be working on that side as well. So a lot of great work yesterday. We had helicopters in and out throughout the entire day supporting those hand crews. But all in all, looking better, but we're not out of the woods. Moving over to the Pyramid Fire. So yesterday, we had crews we're trying to tighten our box. So we have indirect all the way around the fire. So now we're able to come in and get closer. So that way we can reduce the overall footprint of the fire. So yesterday the crews, you can see these X's mean dozer line. It's completed when they're consecutive. So they took it from this road system all the way to the southeast and then brought it all the way around, working towards the southwest to this confluence of the creek bottoms. So a lot of great work there. They're starting to mop up some of this on the direct. A lot of this going up, this flank is all indirect, but it gets our footprint much smaller. Work going up the Middle Santiam River Creek bottom. Crews were in there mopping up. They have portable pumps, hose, and so they're in there. A lot of that's to the creek as far as the fire's edge goes. Yesterday, there's, for you local folks, there's a couple bridges up in this area. The fire did progress relatively close to those bridges, still within our control lines, but the priorities for today is going to be working in there, mopping up and holding that along that control feature. Additionally, yesterday, above this road system, we had a couple spots, about 6 or 7. A lot of things wake up, and what we call it wake up is show its face. So in the afternoon, once the inversion gets out, we'll start the fire activity increases. So yesterday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, we found some spots up in this general area. Helicopters, scoopers were in, worked this till almost dark, and we're going to continue to be monitoring this and making sure this thing's taken care of for the day. Overall, around the far perimeter of the fire, we continue with our line prep and masticating, chipping, improving road systems, and also going to start pioneering some more closer line along towards up to the Pyramid Creek from where we completed this line yesterday. End of report for today, and we'll see you all tomorrow.